I'm Dusty Gardner. I'm a Director of Operations at Schooner Bay Realty, and we just thought we'd pop in a couple seconds and let you meet some of our agents here. This is Michelle Farmer. Michelle's been with us for 13 years, and Michelle, can you tell us why Schooner Bay?
They not only wanted me to be successful as an agent in my career, they wanted me to just be successful, and that included team challenges, team training, supportive, and just being able to be there for me when I needed them. So it's great. It's a family business, and it's just fabulous to be here. Our
company is actually family owned and operated, as Michelle was referring to. We've been servicing Southwest Florida since 1975. That's 37 long years of selling real estate in Southwest Florida. Let's pop in. This is another one of our new agents. This is Tom Miller. Tom, you've been with us now maybe 2 months?
90 days.
90 days, 3 months now. Tom, why don't you tell us what you think about Schooner Bay and what makes it special for you?
Having been around for a long period of time means they made it through the good times, they made it through the bad times, and now they're still here, so that means they must be doing something right.
There's over almost 8,000 square foot under air. We have 26 private offices. Currently right now we're trying to fill the potential of 11 offices upstairs, and we'll check that out later. This is Tyler Yetter. Tyler's part of our management staff at Schooner Bay Realty. And you'll meet Tyler's father here. He's founded our company in 1975, Tad Yetter. Tyler and I are best friends. We said that we are a family-owned and operated company. Tyler and I grew up playing Little League baseball together, high school ball, went off to play a little college baseball, came back home, and you'll meet my other partner Tim in a minute. And we've been teammates, and we apply that same type of mentality to our business here. Tyler, why don't you share with them a little about Schooner Bay and what makes it special to you?
Schooner Bay's our family company here. We've been here a long time. We've been here in town a long time. We know everybody here. It's been really exciting to see the town grow and Cape Coral evolve and everything else. And I think our little quaint, tiny little town that we used to be accustomed to 35 years ago has really changed. So we've met a lot of new people. We've got really good clients that we deal with, and it's just a lot of fun being here.
This is Tim Emerson.
Hello.
This is my other third. You know, most people have another half. I have another third. This is my third partner. Tim's one of the managing members of Schooner Bay as well.
Our business model has always been set up to be the realtor's realtor. And we learned a long time ago that there's a lot more business to be done working with the people in the industry as opposed to working against them. And that's what I really like about Schooner Bay. I love the team and family atmosphere. I mean, we have an open door policy here that any agent, new or old, at any time can come into our office and sit down and get training sessions or get advice on how to handle certain situations. And you know, we're all pulling the plow together, which I think is really what distinguishes our office aside from the rest of the competition.
Okay guys, as you know, the foreclosure market has been very prevalent in Lee County, Will Collier and Charlotte also over the last 5 years, heading on 6 years now. And our brokerage has really delved into that type of a market. Let's take a moment. I want to introduce you to the head of our foreclosure department, Mr. Dustin Guthrie.
As you can kind of see from our boards up here, we've done a lot of inventory here over the last few years. Worked with several major banks, one of which probably our biggest client is Suncoast Schools Federal Credit Union. You know, we've done over 500 properties, you know, in the last 4 years, and you know, it's just been a pretty successful part of our business.
I've got tons of people that I've been dealing with literally for 30 years.
We act as a family here at Schooner Bay, and I can trust these guys to lead me in the right direction.
I felt like I was going to get the most help here to get started. I know this is a sink or swim type of industry, and I didn't feel like anybody here was going to let me sink.
Tim, Tyler, and Dusty were friends of mine long before I ever decided to get into real estate. We fish together, hang out together, recreate together.
Fell in love with the company. I've known Tad for a long time. Great person, good company. They're family oriented.
You know, we are a relationship-based brokerage, not a transactional-based employer here. You know, transactions are a byproduct of the relationship. So that's very key to our young agents to get out there and mold and meld new relationships, just be a part of the community, show themselves friendly.
I ended up moving down here in 1973 right out of school. Was fortunate enough to get in a couple small businesses, was going to school here, and actually went and took my real estate license and my test over at Edison Community College of all places, and hired on with a company or a condominium developer in North Fort Myers right off of US 41. I ended up selling for them from they started the project in 1975. In 1979, we sold out all 184 units. The name of the project was called Schooner Bay Condominiums. They had a realty company named Schooner Bay Realty. And it's kind of like Gillette, the razor people. I liked the company, so I bought it. You know, when you get involved in any kind of real estate office, there's all kinds, from 2 people to 500 people. I could give you examples of that, but I never wanted to be the biggest. I only wanted to be quality. I've always focused on incomes of my associates, not of the office. This business here, Schooner Bay Realty, has always been a platform for people to not only sell and be successful, because we're usually in the top 10 of all brokers in Lee County almost every year in terms of number of sales, but I wanted to also be a place where people could come and spend a career. Our group is, 20, 22 people strong. We work together as a team, totally as a team. The idea is to help each other figure out what's working, what's not working. Because of our small group and our nature, we share these ideas with each other. We're not threatened like some of the bigger offices where you get in with a total number scenario and they're going to get something I'm not. That's not what we're about. It's the culture of any company that makes or break it, and the quality of their people. We're no different. But we have been kind of homegrown. Most of our people have trained and came up and stayed here through the course of their careers because they understand one important factor. The more listings we have in his office, the more sales we have as an office, the more the phones ring, the more visibility we have in the public, and that's really, really important. We've now generated over the years probably over 15,000 sales in this business alone. And I can tell you that the vast majority of those people that are local, we still hear from. They're still database. But your real wealth in the real estate business doesn't come from earning commissions. It comes from being disciplined to save those monies and invest them wisely into the very items that we sell every day. And that's investing in Southwest Florida.